temp right there, 71 degrees. We worked for it. We sweated.
They had to get through
for
all
days.
Yeah, we did.
I was about to say, ooh, July was rough.
Oh yeah, we're in August already. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is almost. It's 22 minutes and it will be August 4th. But for now, it's still August 3rd. And today was really cool. In fact, it was the coolest day we've had in about a month and a half, a high of only 75. And we actually hit that yesterday. Well, I guess technically today at midnight, but yes, it was earlier this morning. So really temperatures hovered only in the mid 70s for the majority of the day. Lots of widespread cloud cover here. I mean, it's hard to show the cameras, right, when it's nighttime, but you can still see abundant clouds lingering there from Monroe. Wanted to give you guys some perspective on how much rain we had. Thankfully, it wasn't a lot of significant widespread flooding, but some of our peak rainfall totals saw almost 5 inches in parts there of Lenore from a local gauge there, just over 4 there in Newland, Collettsville, about 3 1/4, just under 3 in Taylorsville, Hildebrand just around 2 1/2, and then we also had a few spots near 2 1/2 up toward Beach Mountain there at the Pinnacle Inn. Shelby about 2 1/4, the same for Churrillville, Morganton, Hickory getting just under 2 inches, but just above about 1.5 inches. So a lot of heavier rain, especially toward the mountains and foothills, causing some of those higher totals. But for now, we're just kind of tracking the tail end of this system, not anticipating a lot of moderate to heavy rain lingering, but we do still have some light showers. Southern tip there of Alexander County, as well as moving towards Sherrills Ford there on the northern tip there of Lake Norman. You can see that working its way through Catawba County. Going a little bit further south, I think the most moderate rain we have right now is that little band in Lincolnton. It's kind of hugging I-85 in areas north. You can see that there over toward 321, so just keep that in mind. As we take a wider look here, you can see kind of the tail end of that system moving away from us. Heaviest rain really did move through the Georgia area earlier today, producing some severe weather. Thankfully, we didn't have to deal with the severe weather side, but still some lingering showers working their way into our Friday morning. So how I expect Friday to play out is that we start off the day cloudy with areas of patchy fog and that patchy drizzle where it's really, really light and light showers at a maximum. I don't anticipate, again, any heavy rain to kick off Friday. Eventually, we will mix in some of that sunshine, especially in the afternoon, but how much sun we see will determine whether or not we see a chance for some resurgence of that moisture, some daytime heating with a few pockets of showers and storms later in the day. Right now, it is not looking like we'll see a ton of sunshine, but maybe a stray shower by the second half of Friday. But regardless, it is going to be a much better setup as we enter the weekend. As this storm system pushes further and further south, we have slightly drier air mixing in, a lot more sunshine, and that'll set up a really nice Saturday and Sunday for us here in the Charlotte area. So when I'm talking about Saturday, we're talking highs in the upper 80s, close to 90. Feels like temps, yes, humidity is creeping back up. We're in the lower 90s, a little bit hotter and a little bit more humid on Sunday, but really low rain chances, which, you know, are hard to come by this time of year. And speaking of the feels like temperature, tomorrow, likely feeling around the mid 80s, a few degrees higher, again, lower to middle 90s by Saturday, upper 90s by Sunday. But actually our next big change comes with a really muggy day on Monday. Monday, probably not a great day to be outside, as we are going to be tracking a lot of heat and humidity. That'll be our next chance to get into the triple digits for feels like temperatures. We're also going to turn a bit breezy with an approaching storm system. Thankfully, though, it only lasts one day. That storm system will help clear us out as we enter the second half of Tuesday. And really, the upcoming work week doesn't look too bad at all. You can see lower rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday before a more typical southern or like pattern returns as we head into next weekend. So after today, I think we're going to take a few days of not seeing widespread rain. Heat and humidity, though, does return heading into the weekend.